All right. Welcome to Head Kick Audio. I've got Alonzo Adams here, who competes at Sparta Wyoming 7. He's going to take on Gonzales at 135 pounds, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bantamweight, one weight division above my favorite weight class, but I, a fellow former bantamweight competitor. Oh, trust me, way former. Okay. All right. You're going to be competing for Sparta over at the Outlaw on May 1st. Again, 135 pounds. It's going to be an MMA bout. Really looking forward to this one. I'm pretty excited about the entire card from top to bottom. Sparta's doing a really good job, setting this one up with a lot of good fights here. So first things first, how's training going? I know we're, about a week and a day away from the big day. So, just tell me how things are in the gym. How's preparations been going? Weight cuts good. I'm assuming everything's on point.
Yes, sir. It's been an amazing experience. I'm having the time of my life in there. Of course, I have those days where it's like, whoo, man, I'm ready to go home now. But, training, man, it's great. I'm learning every day I leave the gym. I feel like I'm 10 times better. I'm learning so much still. And, I feel strong, confident in that. My weight is great. Weight is sitting real good right now. That's pretty much it. Like, everything's great. Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, you really can't ask for more when coming up, on the fight of your life. I mean, your next fight is your biggest fight, and this is a good one. So tell me, what does Gonzales do well that we need to keep an eye on your upcoming fight?
I had no idea, to be honest with you. I heard he's a kickboxer. Should come out with some striking. That's really all I know about it, really. I mean, I was preparing myself to fight anyone for May 1st, so I'm gonna go out there first round, level him out, see what he's got, and then we're just gonna go from there.
Okay, and this is a personal preference here. Now, are you a deep waters guy, or you're I don't get paid by the minute guy?
I'm a deep waters guy. If he wants to sit there and throw him, I'm gonna stand there and throw him with him. If he wants to go down, I'm gonna go wherever he wants to go with it. So it's gonna be wild. I'm hoping it's gonna be a crazy fight. We can have show some fans something crazy, get some good entertainment going.
Absolutely, and you get the pleasure of competing with butts in the seats. You're going to have fans in the audience. So how many people you think you bring in
to the fight? Maybe 10. Watching though, I'm thinking at least 30, 40.
That's what's up.
It's a good little amount for a first one. So
that's all right. My first fight, I think I brought like maybe 10, and I think this was before. Now everybody's got a pay-per-view, so we didn't have that pleasure. You had to catch it on YouTube like a couple weeks later, showing my age there a little bit. But I mean, this is a good platform. So how have things been with the promotion? How are they treating you? How did you walk into this fight? Like, how did those whole things transpire?
Promotion's been treating me well. They've been reaching out here and there, reposting and all that. That's always good. Getting their, the fan base that I don't have, getting them to see my face. That's great. But yeah, as far as just getting the fight, I mean, that was pretty easy. Coach sent it up, sent my name up, and then we had one. I think he told me a couple of days later that we were set. So yeah.
Awesome. And tell me, where do you train out of, and who's been your main training partners through this camp?
So Victory MMA, Colorado Springs. That's where I'm training at right now. Great gym, amazing. Training partner, Elijah Smith. I don't know, you probably heard that name before. Yeah, that's my dog, man. We in there slugging it out, going hard. Dylan King, Hector Leon, he's been helping me out a lot, actually. It's my boy right there. Just there's a couple other too, But those have been the main ones, really.
Okay, and the environment in the gym. I know a lot of gyms now. They've pretty much been going by. You check your shit at the door, right? Everybody comes in and it's time to get to work. So is your gym kind of like the same thing? Everybody checks themselves at the door. I understand, when you get to sparring, as soon as somebody tags you pretty good, it's time to go. But outside of that, it's pretty chill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. I don't think we're really strict there. We go in there whenever we're not in between classes or whatnot before class. We're chatting it up here and there a bit. But yeah, as soon as that bell rings and class is on, it's game time. Same thing for sparring. Like we take that very serious. Like we got to make sure because you fight the way that you train. So if you go in there and you're lollygagging during training, you're not going to really do that well during the fight. That's just how we look at it. So, yeah, the bell rings, is game time.
Okay. And then how did you get into combat sports?
Started off in high school. I was a sophomore, actually, and I was in weight training class and, I was doing the rope drills. And I told myself I would never wrestle because of the shit they wear. I was doing the rope drills. Some guy came up to me. He was like, "Hey, man, like, you should think about wrestling this now. You got good form, good base and stuff." And I was like, nah. Next day, come back, and same guy comes up to me. He's asking me. His name was Will Parrish. I always remember that guy. He came up to me, asking me again, "Hey, man, you come to wrestling? You come to wrestling?" So I went and tried it out one day, and I was like, "Yo, this is dope, man. I could throw people around, just slam them." So I was like, "Man, this is crazy." And I picked up on it really fast. So I started my junior year. I did a little off-season training after my sophomore year with the clubs that they had. But I started my junior year, senior year as well. And then after that, I joined the military, did combatives here and there, got sucked up in the Army life, but I didn't really train MMA or anything. And then I got out in 2019. So January 2020, I was bored. I was like, I'm going to the MMA gym, let's get this cracking again. So did that. And then ever since then, January 2020, I put the gloves on and I've just been going at it since.
Okay. Well, first, thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
100%. And after wrestling, you got a few options, right? You can do the professional route where, a la, TNT, the Brock Lesnar's, the Olympic route, DC, Yoel, all those guys. What's that little dude's name? Shit. Come on, help me out here.
Habib?
Uh-huh.
The little guy, Habib?
Yeah. No. He's smaller. Triple C, Henry Cejudo. Damn it. You know what I mean? And then, of course, there's the MMA route where all of those guys are included. Do you think that, given the opportunity to do it over again, do you think MMA is still the route that you would go?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I haven't felt so alive before doing anything else. Snowboarding's pretty dope. I'll take that back. But you still don't get that same adrenaline rush as you do doing MMA. And it's just like the way it makes you think. And it's like, chess, setting things up. It's not just about going out there and, I know how to throw punches and kicks and wrestle too. So let me go out there and do them all. No, that guy knows how to do it too. So you got to set him up. And it's just, man, I feel alive doing MMA. So yeah, I feel like if I could go back, I'll start earlier if I could.
And usually, given how late you started in your wrestling career, I'm sure that, had you started earlier, you'd probably, be a little bit further along. But we can't change the past. So there's no sense in, dwelling on it, which I'm sure you're not. But you're preparing for this fight here on May 1st for Sparta. And mostly everybody listens to music, right? What has been the soundtrack in the gym, when you're on a jog, those sort of things? Do you have a different one for each?
I listen to a lot of music. So it changes a lot, changes every day. I really couldn't even tell you like my go-to. Maybe some Lil Durk. He gets me hype. Polo G. You probably haven't heard of these guys.
No.
Yeah. Sada
Well,
Baby. Yeah, it
you,
gets
you send me some links. Send me some links so I can
yeah.
so
I'll put you on.
I can learn.
Yeah, I'll put you on.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. For me, as crazy as it sounds, the last time I went on a run, which trust me, was a while ago, right? My wife, she listens to Rammstein, okay, that German metal band. Uh, she listens to that band. They were banned in the US, like they couldn't perform here. Um, and I've never liked them. You know, my mom listened to them when I was a kid, and I never liked them. But they have that same same beat in almost every song, and it goes, you know, foot for foot
Yeah.
when you're running. So the last time that I actually went on a decent run, that was what I was listening to, and it kind of worked out, which kind of sucks, you know, because I don't really like that band, like at all.
Well, I mean, at least you got a good run out of it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but yeah. All right, so I'm assuming that we're not full-time training. There's a job in there somewhere. So what do you do outside of MMA?
So actually, I go to school. I go to Pikes Peak, but I actually just got a job. I just got a job bartending at Bourbon Brothers. So got to start that up after the fight. Obviously, can't really throw that in there right now because I got focused on this. But they're down with it. So yeah, bartender.
This just in. He can kick your ass and then make you a drink.
There you go.
Yes.
Or,
Yes, that's what's up. Did you go to like bartending school or you just know what's up?
yeah, I went to bartending school in San Diego, California. Gaslamp Bartending School. It's a great school, by the way. The whole classroom is set up like a bar. You get hands-on every single day. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, when you were in school, how much were you allowed to drink?
We weren't allowed to drink there, but I was drinking. I was kidding. I was drinking. The weekend, I think we went to, at the end of the course, you do an actual hands-on experience in a real bar. You serve real people and whatnot. So yeah, after I did my little part, got graded and whatnot, I started ordering drinks. So it's cool too, because like there's people in our class that were serving us too. So
That's dope.
order something I think they couldn't make, fuck them up a little bit.
And what's your favorite drink to drink and what's your favorite drink to make?
Favorite drink to make, I would say an old fashioned. Favorite drink to drink, I don't know, man. I'll say Maker's Mark. I think that's usually my go-to. Drink some
Okay.
I'm not really a mixed drink guy. I just throw it in there, throw some ice in it, and I'll be straight.
Okay. Okay. So just some makers on the rocks.
Yes, sir.
Check this out. My brother every year he makes eggnog from scratch, and he uses Maker's Mark when he makes it. Bro, it's good. And then check this out. See, my brother, I think he missed his calling. I think he could have been a bartender. How do you make a mojito? What ingredients do you use?
I don't really. I mean, last time I tried to make a mojito was a bartending school, and that was last year. So, I mean, I just do it like the way the book tells me to do it. So,
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret that'll make your mojito way better. Okay. So instead of using club soda, take that shit out and replace it with Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist.
Now, because my brother, he was like, "Hey man, come over, making mojitos." I said, "Sure. What do you want me to grab?" He goes, "Grab the club soda." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm at the store and I'm like, "Oh shit, I can't find any club soda." All right. Well, Sierra Mist, it's essentially the same thing, or so I thought. Club soda is fucking nasty. Sierra Mist, it's sweet, it's crisp, it's refreshing. So I was just like, here, I got the soda. And he goes, no, this isn't going to work. And I was just like, well, you're going to have to fucking make it work. And it's so fucking good. So fucking good. You want a good mojito? Try it that way. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
Got you. I'll definitely try it out. I'll go in my book and scratch out club soda.
There you go. Now we're talking. Okay. And outside of work and outside of MMA, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Damn, you're asking the tough questions. No, that really shouldn't be a tough question. It's just right now I wake up, I go to the gym, I come home, I chill out for a little bit because I got to go right back in the afternoon. Then I get home at night, eat some dinner, watch a movie or something. But because I just moved out here back to Colorado early this year, or no, late last year. So I haven't really been getting out much here. But California, I mean, I was going to the beach every weekend. Out here, I like to snowboard, but it's a little hassle getting up there every now and then. Play Xbox, I guess.
Okay. Right. What kind of games do you play?
I was going to the gym, man. That's really what I got going right now.
What kind of games you playing?
Apex Legends, Madden, 2K, Call of Duty, anything.
Okay, I'm not a big gamer, so I've heard of some of them. I've heard of Madden. I've heard of Madden.
Yeah. That's my best one though. That's my favorite one. That's the one I tell anybody. I'm like, hey man, if you're gonna lose in something, we could throw on Madden if you want. Oh yeah, UFC 4 too. Been playing that. I have a roommate actually, and he doesn't talk to me after we play that. It's pretty serious. He might win one or two, but then it's like I go 10 in a row, and then he gets mad and starts cleaning up or something.
Is he a fighter as well, or?
No, but he swore to me. Actually, he swore to me today that he's going to the gym tonight. So he better be there.
That's what's up. Well, I mean, I guess best case scenario for him, he kicks your ass in a game, right?
Yeah, because it's not happening in real life.
Yeah, 100%. So I like to ask my guests, every single guest has to answer this question. Nobody gets a bye. Nobody gets away with it, okay? And it's my signature thing. It's the most important question on my show. So on May 1st, after they raise your arm and announce you the winner, right? I want to know, what do we have to celebrate? What is the post-fight victory meal?
The post-fight victory meal? I don't think they got a Popeyes in Wyoming. But if they did, it would be the Popeyes chicken sandwich, fries on the side, sweet tea, of course, extra biscuit. But I don't think they got that. So I might hit up McDonald's, get a double quarter pounder, get the spicy chicken sandwich from there too, medium fry, yeah, and a sweet tea.
Okay. Now, you said Popeyes, right? Which Popeyes is dope. But are you the original or are you a spicy guy?
Spicy. Everything spicy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was eating these beef jerky, Carolina Reaper beef jerky the other day. Gave it to my friend, let him try it. He was like, "Bro, you're eating this like for fun?" Like, yeah, anything. I love spicy.
How hot is the jerky?
It's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. I probably do like 2 pieces and then stop. But yeah, that I think it's like, I don't know what the Scoville units in it is, but it's definitely a 10 out of 10.
Damn,
that's probably like the hottest snack that I eat.
Okay, and what's the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
The hot ones, Last Dab, hot sauce.
Oh shit!
So, a drop of that on a chicken wing, and you're fried.
Oh, yes, the hot thing. No. I've seen the show, but I'm saying for me, I think the hottest thing I've ever eaten is a jalapeno.
Really?
Look, you see that? I am as white as they come, bro. I am as white as they come, and trust me, I would be a different color if I ate anything hotter.
Yeah, you definitely be red for sure.
Yep. All right. So that's good. Spicy all the way. We've tried, me and my wife, after the dude got stabbed, we had to have it, right? So we got the original and then we got the spicy. We cut it in half. We each had a half. She likes the original. I like the spicy. We did the same thing with the other sandwich place, the Chick-fil-A. And then, it's got to be spicy. I'm not down with the original.
So the guy got stabbed and you had to have it?
That's right.
Yeah.
I want to know
sandwich.
why is it worth somebody getting stabbed over?
I'm sure they got into an argument and then it led up to
escalated there, I'm sure.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was the sandwich fault.
For sure.
That's a good ass sandwich. Every time, it never disappoints. Usually, you have something you go get every now and then. Every now and then, it's a hit or miss. It's like, oh, what is this? Like every time I go get that sandwich, it's right on the spot.
For sure. And when they first opened up the Popeyes here in Tucson, which is where I'm currently at, Tucson, Arizona, I ate there and I didn't have a chicken sandwich. I had like their Louisiana basket or something like that. I don't know. And it was like, oh, this sucks. This sucks. Everything's cold. Everything's hard. The fries are, eh. So I was just like, okay. But for us, every time we try a new place, we go twice because the first time could be a fluke. Maybe the guy, was too busy picking his nose and not cooking my order right. So, which would suck because that means that there's probably fucking snot in my food, which I don't like that either. But I went there a second time and it sucked. It sucked. So I was just like, okay, Popeyes is fucking out. I'm never eating there again. And then the dude got stabbed and I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
He forced my hand.
You got to go back. Third time's a charm. Oh, shit.
Now, is there any local spots where you're at that are, are one of your go-tos?
For just eating, other than Popeyes? Old Chicago, I like that place. I was always a Buffalo Wild Wings guy.
Okay.
But lately they've been slacking a little bit, and not just with the food, but like just cleanliness and everything. So I made a little switch over to Wingstop. So.
You see, I can't get behind the sugar on the fries.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I do not like the fries. Sometimes like I'll order like what the little upgrade of the fries they have, like Voodoo or Buffalo or something, but because it'll kind of like cancel it out here and there. But yeah, I don't really like their fries. So, but their wings are good. Wings are always good. And they got some new sauces on there right now too. So.
Okay, and when you're doing the wings, right? I just turned into the fucking food podcast, I swear. When you're doing the wings, are you a dry or a wet? Like, how do you? Okay.
There's been so many times where I just got pissed off because I ordered like garlic parmesan and they come with like sprinkled cheese on it and stuff, and I'm just like, what is this? Yeah, I'm definitely a wet guy.
Okay. Pretty dry right now, but wet on the wings. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, are you excited for this fight on a scale of 1 to 10? I want to know, where's the excitement at?
It's at a 9 right now. Fight week come Monday is going to be at a 10. And I lay down and I go to sleep. As soon as I close my eyes, that's the first thing I'm thinking about. And I'm like, I'm going to be awake all night now. I'm just thinking about this fight. And then, I end up falling asleep, wake up, go right to the gym, and get to do what I was dreaming about. So, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're bringing your dreams to life, man. That's awesome. And the family, are they pretty supportive through this venture?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They super excited when they found out that I'm finally getting in there. So
that's dope. Are any of them athletes of any sort?
No, not really. My brother played basketball in high school, football in high school. Never really got into fighting. I think my dad wrestled in high school, but yeah, it's really me stepping out there.
That's dope. That's dope. But you gotta represent the family, right? You gotta rep them.
Of course.
All right, man. Well, hey, look, you had me at food, right? You had me at food and drinks. I mean, you're my guy. The food on point, the drinks on point. Remember, Jeremist, you gotta replace that. So you gotta you gotta do,
Pyramids.
and you gotta send me some links so I can feel what you feel when you listen to this shit.
Got
Okay.
you. Yep.
All right. And do you have a fight prediction come May 1st?
Win. I feel like he's not gonna be able to handle me on the feet. So it's probably gonna go to the ground. I'm gonna get the tap out. But that's a perfect scenario for me. So, you know, it can always change up, but definitely getting that dub, getting that win.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's the most important thing, whether it comes submission, knockout, decision, the win is definitely the most important thing. But have fun while you're out there, man. Let loose. I mean, that's what all this hard work is for, so you can enjoy it, my man.
Yeah,
So
have fun during that fight. Yeah,
eh,
definitely ready for that. They say that training is hard, so that fight is easy.
exactly. Exactly. Well, my man, I am super stoked to see you compete at Sparta, Wyoming 7. It's going to be dope. It's over at the Outlaw in Cheyenne, Washington. Jesus Christ. Wyoming. There we go. I'll put the description, if I remember, in the info in the description of the link. Get out of here. Okay. So before I let you go, would you like to thank any training partners, sponsors, teammates, whatever? Go ahead and take the floor.
Yeah, I'd like to thank all my training partners, Elijah Smith, Dylan, Hector. Um, who else is there? I know that I'm blanking out right now. Definitely the coaches, Gilbert Smith, David Payne, Justin Mercado. All those guys are really helping me out, getting me ready, getting me prepared. And then victory, because it's a whole team effort there. Coaches and the teammates really helping me out, man. So, yeah.
Okay. And do you have any sponsors?
Sauce Money Music. Shout out Sauce Money Music. Put me on. Appreciate y'all.
Right on, right on. Well, part of Wyoming 7 takes place on May 1st over at the Outlaw Saloon over in Cheyenne, Wyoming, not Washington. Alonzo Adams is going to be competing at 135 pounds in an MMA bout versus Gonzales. It's going to be fire. It's going to be dope. It's going to be as hot as the wings he eats. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy. That was right here. Just out of nowhere. I create genius.
Yes, sir.
All right, my man. Well, look, the first fight is the scale. So go in there, do your thing, make weight. And then the following day, it's time to just have fun and let loose. All right.
Yes, sir. I got you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Hey, not a problem, sir. We'll be seeing you on May 1st. Have some fun.
Thank you.